little side quest before the main quest today. To start today, we're taking the WRX to the body shop to start the complete transformation of the car. This is what we've been working towards for so long, and it's gonna be awesome. Hop on in. Oh, man. 8 years later, full transformation time. Quick intermission in today's video because I have a couple of announcements for you guys that I'm super hyped about. Number one, we are having a brand new Legends collection dropping this Friday, and we're bringing back the Dragon design bigger and better than ever. Japanese culture Dragon inspired collection. We're bringing back so many awesome items, including beach towels. We have Dragon flags all the way to brand new tank tops. These are absolutely insane. And of course, we have t-shirts and hoodies coming out this Friday as well. Super stoked about are the shorts. These are the best gym shorts and activewear shorts that you guys can get. The quality is insane. The closest thing I can describe them as is like the Lululemon shorts, which are the ones that I really love, and I wanted to model our Legend shorts just like that. If you're a VIP member, you guys get early access starting Thursday afternoon. Now, also, we are actually making our way all the way across the country to Tennessee and attending Slammed Enough Gatlinburg this weekend. So if you guys are in the area, we can't wait to see you guys. I'm coming back to the South, getting to see a lot of old friends, and hopefully some of you guys. We're gonna be at the Legends booth right next to Fitment Industries and the Slammed Enough crew. It's gonna be awesome, and we're shipping the Porsche all the way to Tennessee. So we hope to see you guys this weekend. Don't forget Legends collection on Friday, and we'll be in Tennessee all weekend. Let's hop back into the video. Unloaded, good to go. I'm not sure how much of the process we're gonna be filming, but very excited to completely transform this car. I can't believe that this is actually happening. All right, so her new home is gonna be here at TSM Collision. They've been working with us for the past few months and have done an incredible job on all of the work that we've been needing. But today is gonna be a full and complete transformation of the WRX. I'm so excited to show you guys what the final product is gonna be. Anyways, while they get started, I'm gonna film the process of them sanding and all that stuff. I don't know how it'll fit into whether I'm gonna do it for the vlogs or if I'm gonna do it all in one big reveal video, but it's gonna be sick. Either way, we have a very busy day at the shop getting one of our race cars ready, so let's head back. As I've been telling you guys, track season is upon us. This next year is gonna be our busiest and our biggest year yet for this. And we gotta get the FK8 back in action. Over the past couple of years, I've been loving driving this car, learning the platform, and just constantly improving. For this coming up track season, we have a busy end of the year. Our next event is Laguna Seca, and I really wanna have this car completely dialed in for that. So we have a lot of exciting stuff coming for you guys in today's video. For this upcoming track season, we have a couple of improvements that we're making right off the back, and something that I really wanted for this Type R is a big brake kit, but not just any big brake kit. We got the AP Racing full front big brake kit. You guys remember, or if you don't remember, we actually had this kit on my McLaren 570S, and I loved it, and I wanted the same kit for the Type R. I have a really aggressive driving style, so braking is definitely extremely important. I mean, no matter what, braking is extremely important, but I wanted something that I would never have to worry about. And we have an upgraded, lightweight, big, massive, juicy brake kit that we're be installing today. And this is honestly gonna be one of my favorite things that I've ever done in the car. I haven't done it yet, but I just know it's gonna be great. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and get started. Look at this nonsense. Are you ready for this? just wait. Look how ridiculous it is. I want you guys to get this to scale here. Look how ridiculous this is. Now let's get a comparison between stock here. So don't get me wrong, The stock Brembos on the FK8 are fantastic. On all the Type Rs are really, really great. I just wanted to go that next step. We've been developing this car so much, and as I'm driving this car and as I'm developing as a driver, there's things that I feel that I would like or that I would want for the car, and a big brake kit was definitely high on the list. Now, look at the dip. Whenever we get the wheel off, it'll be a better comparison, but the difference between the AP Racings versus the OEM Brembos are ridiculous, and I'm a little bit nervous to see if they're gonna fit behind this wheel, but I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out. So we have, like I said, we have the caliper as well as, let's show them the rotor here. It's just, this is insane. Look, oh my God.
Dude, that was almost bad.
Look at it next to the wheel.
It's almost as big as the wheel.
It fits the wheel. That is ridiculous. But we're going to rip all this stuff off and get started. We have rotors, pads, and brakes. But what's cool about this is it already comes burnished. So rotors and the pads are good to go right out of the box. So honestly, we could install this and take it right to the track. But for us, this is gonna be really nice. I'm gonna street drive it just to get a feel of the car afterwards. It's gonna be cool. Let's go ahead and get started. While I'm working on the brakes, we have Tim Bro back here also working on the Type R, but with some accessory stuff. That's actually like small things you would never even know about, but actually have a massive impact on the way the car drives and then, I mean, even the stability of the car. So we have a massive package here, bunch of little accessory pieces that we're gonna be outfitting the car with today. Now we have obviously rear adjustable tow arms. So you guys will see all of this in just a bit, but these are caliper bushings to help the caliper actually stay in place or stay in line along with the rotor here.
Pretty much saves the life of your brakes. It wears them, it will wear them flatter than these would, because this is what I'm replacing.
Yeah, let's show them stock versus...
So this is a solid collar and it has rubber inside, and then this is what was in there.
Nice.
So the pins can move around in this one, and this one they can't.
That's really sick. So if you guys want any of this stuff for your own Type R as well, I'm gonna leave a link to Wonderland Racing down in the description box below, because all of this stuff is, wow, that has some weight to it. All of this stuff is super high quality and very beneficial if any of you guys are racing your car. Not only do we have that stuff, but we also have a solid bushing rear motor mount right here that we're going to be installing as well. The car is going to feel absolutely insane. As you guys know, the smallest things make the biggest difference, and today we have really big modifications as well as really small modifications as well. It's overall going to make this car feel night and day different. So while I'm working on brakes, Tim Bro's gonna work on all this stuff. Let's have some fun. Way off. How many times have I said this? But we really need a weight, like a scale in the shop to get the weight difference between this, because this is super ridiculously light. And I know that this guy is very juicy and heavy, so I'm curious to see the weight difference. Oh my God, dude. I need some leverage. That's all, they're so tight, dude. Oh God.
Doesn't go to the gym for
Holy
nothing.
moly, dude. That's why I go to the gym. Nice. Let's get her done.
Man, that screw's so easy to get out.
Yeah, you see that? Like
just
magic.
like that.
Movie magic, dude. Oh! That's huge. That is
It looks
ginormous.
way bigger now.
It does.
It looks way bigger.
Okay, wow. And again, if we had a scale, the difference in weight, dude, this is really heavy. The difference in weight is unbelievable. This is insane. I want you to...
Wow.
That's nice. That is nice. This is going to be insane. Okay, so accessory pieces before we can actually mount these brakes up. If you guys look back here, when we previously did our gyro discs and our endless brake pads, we upgraded to steel braided brake lines, but this is only one half of the brake line. Now with the big brake kit, the other half of the line is right here, which is still hard line. We're gonna be replacing this with new provided steel braided brake lines, so now we have an entire, it's fine. Now we have an entire steel braided brake line. Braided line. Heat resistant, high temperature, ready. I don't have any more for you, but that's nice. Okay, we gotta tighten her down and...
Did you do it with no spill?
No spill, dog. I am becoming a pro. Nice. Okay, wow, we really didn't spill that much at all. Now that the steel braided brake line's on, I think we can go ahead and start bolting everything up. All right, 54 foot-pounds, and now ready for the brakes.
All right, in the rule book of AP Racing, the rule book states the removal of the factory plate behind the OE disc. This plate significantly reduces the airflow to disc center. So if you're doing this and you're actually gonna race your car, I definitely recommend removing that plate.
All right, let's get this. They're talking about this thing, which, no, it's fine. This isn't gonna come off. I guess I could, yeah. trash. Absolute trash. 50th time's the charm here. Maximum airflow, maximum girth, maximum stoppage. Now we can put it on. 68 Newton meters later. I like that sound. This guy is just gonna slide right on here. Oh! Where is it? Hold on. That is good. That is very good. Dude, this is... The girth on this is insane. Wait till you guys see the pads. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. That is insane.
Well, we're gonna be able to do 3 track years on these pads.
Holy.
That's a lot of beef right there.
So we do want to run the Enduro pads. They have the same bite as what we're used to, except they just last forever, which is what we need. So we've never tried this brand of pad out, right?
Besides on
the McLaren, which is different. So I'd be interested to see how these feel. A lot of people recommend the CSG pads to us. So I'm gonna try these out since this is what comes with the kit and see if I like them. And then, you know, the beauty of it is we can just try different pads out and see what we like. We used to run the Endless kits. I think our next option is gonna try out these CSGs. But for now, these pads look pretty insane and we're gonna use these, test them out and see how we like them. Wow. Wow. Oh, that's just good. Dang, man, we got a big brake kit up here now. Look at that. Look how fat these pads are in here, dude.
Get a little zoom in there. Oh my god.
You know all this.
We may have to do some heat management. I wonder if we're gonna have to like route some brake ducting. I mean, so the cool thing about OEM FK8
Is they have really good brake ducting already. But I think even routing more of like a tube or something directly right here could help us out. But I'd be curious to see how all of this affects the big brake kit, not having the shield behind it and having a bigger kit.
It's gonna be interesting. Unfortunately, we don't have too many shakedowns before Laguna Seca or a shakedown at all. So we'll find out when we're there. $50 Newton meters. That's a big brake kit, dude. Now the real test is let's put a wheel on. I want to put a wheel on without the spacer, which of course we're still going to run the spacer. A wheel without the spacer and then a wheel with the spacer. Dude, it is so close. Let's put on.
Fits with that. I'm crossing my fingers and toes right now.
Oh my god. It's close.
Dude. Dude, wait, hold on.
I just love it because it fills the entire wheel. It looks so good. Everything fits. It's cool that it's a bolt-on application. Yeah, you have to take off your brake shielding, but
to a point, it's bolt-on. You need a spacer.
True. Yeah, you definitely have to run a spacer. But for us, that's what we ran initially.
But
So
the other AP racing brakes, yes, they'll fit instantly.
So yeah, this is the special like Enduro, so it can fit a wider pad in there. So it's a little bit bigger, but better for what we do anyway.
So this is what comes out, and these pins go in it like this. And pretty much that holds the piece in. And we're replacing it with these very solid pieces with a piece of rubber in there, and then that's gonna go in just like that and be way more solid once it gets bolted in. That's satisfying.
That sounded
That's
great.
Everybody hates these. Nobody likes these at all. Get in your home. There you go. Just like that, and the installation's pretty much done. It's just a good sound.
It's a great sound.
Yeah.
And just like that, you've got a arm installed.
There we go.
Now you just need alignment.
Look at the amount of brake juice on this camera.
Look at the flap.
We now have big brakes on the FK8 and I am freaking pumped. This is gonna be insane. Do you guys understand? The girth, the thickness of this brake setup is going to be wild, and I cannot wait to test this thing out on the track. So Tim finished up everything in the rear. We now have caliper bushings. We have adjustable rear tow arm, and we were gonna do the motor mount. If you guys can look down here, we have the rear motor mount, trans mount, whatever you want to call this mount right here. We were going to do this today, but it looks like we actually have to take off the front pipe to get to this mount. Well, we actually have a brand new downpipe, and we're going to be taking off pretty much the entire front end of this car because we have all new cooling stuff coming in. So we're going to tackle the motor mount slash trans mount, whatever you want to call it, when we do the cooling and upgrade video for that. But for today, I think we're going to keep it with what Tim did in the rear and the BBK. We have to bleed the brakes now, and we can go for our first test drive. Our last and final touch for the brakes. You ready for this?
You can pump it for a second.
I'll pump it for a second. I can already feel it tingling in my little piggies.
The braking power.
All right, that's good.
Brakes are done. Time to put everything back together and go for our first test drive. Doing the first test drive. Gonna do light braking. These have already been burnished, so I'm not really worried about setting them. I just want to get a feel for the car and make sure everything we did is correct and bolted in properly. God, this thing's fast. I forgot. Brakes feel good. The brakes brake. We're gonna give her a send. No!
I'm gonna throw up. That was really rough. That was rough.
It stops. You get the good smell, you know? It smells like race car brakes.
They work.
It works. Successful first drive. Sir, please. No leakage from the brakes, and they feel fantastic. And I kind of like them because they don't make any noise. With big brake kits, you really get the gnarly squeals, but with this, I haven't heard a single noise. Again, it might just be because we haven't really bled them in yet, but so far, so good. All right, mid to the gym, bench time. Right as I was about to leave, what's up, Alexis?
What's up, bro?
Nice to meet you, man. Alexis is a viewer of the channel, about to also get chest day in.
Yes,
what are you
sir.
hitting today?
Gotta get it
Little
done.
bench?
We're gonna do cable stuff and then barbell stuff.
Get after it,
Yes,
bro.
sir, yes,
Get
sir.
after it. Thanks for watching the channel, dude. I'll catch you in here.
Of course. I like to get out a shout out to my cousin Eric Guerrero. He's also a really big fan. Big fans just started watching. Happy to see you.
Amazing, dude. Thank
Alright,
you so
bro.
much.
You
We'll
have
get
a
it
good
in.
night.
See ya.
Thank you.
That's always my favorite, getting to see my gym bros at the gym and stuff. Just random places that's not, I don't know, the track or something. I don't know. It's cool because you guys know a huge passion of mine is obviously lifting. So getting to see you guys at different places, I don't know, that just makes me feel pretty cool. But successful, awesome chest day. Still working up in my program since I did start a new block ever since I've been back home and not traveling as much, which has been super nice. I tried to skip all the boring stuff and just show you guys my main lifts. I never know how much to film when I'm in the gym. If you guys want to see more, you want to see less, or you don't really care at all, let me know in the comments, because I want to try and include more of just me, not so much just in the shop all the time, but just there's so much more to me and what I do outside the shop, and just want to kind of include more of that. So let me know if you guys like the gym stuff, if I should show more, get like maybe like a little lav mic to like take around the gym and do some workouts in. I don't know. Maybe I'll start taking the race cars to the gym more often. But anyways, everything with the brakes seems like a success. No noises, no leaking. Feels incredible. I cannot wait to take this thing to the track. I wish we had time to take it to a track day before our competition at Laguna Seca, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. And this time is like that. So we'll just full send it and hope for the best. We'll be as prepared as we possibly can, and we still got a lot more work to do to this car. A lot of accessory things that'll just make this car feel and run a lot nicer. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video. It's pretty late, so gotta go home, eat, edit, all the good stuff. So I just wanna say thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Stay tuned for everything that we have to come. We'll have SEMA cars to build and a lot more to do for race days. So we'll catch you guys in the next one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, hashtag made it to the end, and let me know your thoughts on showing some stuff outside just the shop. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 800K. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we are so close to 800K. I don't know, I think it's doable before the end of the year, so let's make that a goal. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.